Alright, third episode. Draft time. I see Joe is moving.
I know, I cheated, dude. I thought we were just continuing. I forgot about the draft.
I'll move
But then it
my,
goes Garrett, Jesse, Joe for this. This is the last round, right? This
yeah,
is the
should be.
last draft.
Yep.
I have lead pick here.
You have lead pick.
Okay.
Draft order is by progress.
Oh man, I haven't even thought about what I need here. I know I took notes on this earlier. The fuck was it? Shit.
Weavile needs an evolve item though, right?
A
Yeah.
razor claw, yes.
I need to consult my bag.
Yeah,
Because I know I have
think
some
that's
claws,
fine.
but is that the one I have?
You know you have claws, but do you have a razor claw?
I do have that Reaper cloth you guys were talking about like a couple episodes ago.
Ah. I knew somebody had one.
I think Garrett wants Feebass, that's what he's saying.
I am not playing that fucking mini game. Although I don't think it's as bad in this one.
Did you ever catch one, original? I mean,
Never. I've never
me either.
fucking caught one.
I had a shiny stone! When the fuck did I get a shiny stone?
You were gonna use it to evolve to Roserade. Oh, and then you got another one.
Yeah, I got a second one. I had one for
Yeah,
the token.
I remember when you got another one. You complained about it because it makes sense. You didn't have anything else to use it on.
I must have, but I do. It's useful. I need it. I must have
For
been
what?
confused. For Roserade.
Oh, I
hurt
thought you already
yourself in
used
your
it.
confusion.
No,
Ha,
no.
ha, 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 ha.
I used one on Togekiss, but Roserade needs one as well. And I actually got a second one.
Okay.
I honestly
There
have
you
no
go.
memory of that. Well, fuck, that's amazing. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What is the held item for Revile? Because this is also relevant to me, potentially.
The Weavile item is Razor Claw,
Okay.
and I have 2 of them. So if it falls to me, which doesn't sound like it's going to, but
I'm
I
not
would be
seeing one
interested.
myself. It's just, oh man, it'd be nice to have a backup dart, because I think all I have, let me check my roster currently. That
Well-
would be my only, that's my only dark after Houndour.
there is Absol too, and he is good.
I don't know about that.
What a
I've
ringing
never-
endorsement from Garrett. Eh.
Yeah, I went Tina Belcher on that one. I mean, I'm Tina Belchering this whole fucking draft. I'm just, I didn't know
guys.
I didn't know I had pick one.
Hey, guys.
Well, you've got time to get a claw
Is-
or fang or whatever still.
Frostlass is picks up Ghost, right?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Does Glalie pick up anything, or is he pure ice?
Pure
He is
ice,
pure
I
ice.
believe.
I thought so.
Yeah. Frostlass is ghost and requires a Dawnstone.
That I have,
A female Snorunt plus Dawnstone.
and I did lose my Ghost from fucking incompetence.
It's the only one left.
Yeah, but Ghost isn't really required. I just finally looked up the Elite Four after all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I not have a Dawn? I thought I had a Dawnstone. What the fuck?
Ghost is basically redundant with Dark for coverage in the Elite Four. You've already got. If you plan to use the Hound Doom, you have Dark covered.
I like how you made that 2 words with 3 spaces in between them. If you plan to use the Hound Doom,
I stopped myself from saying Dower, and then I had a moment for my brain to kick in on what it evolved into.
Hound
it was good content.
Doom.
God damn it! I can't. Apparently, if I had a Dawnstone, I already used it on something. What could I have used it on? Oh, my fucking Gallade. That's what I used it on.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Shit.
There is also Swinub. Remember
The
Yeah.
mammoth.
Pig kicking so much ass in the last Nuzlocke?
But I'm not hurting for ground at all whatsoever.
Neither am I. Yeah. But the pig is good.
I have more ground than I should have. It's kind of bad.
Hound.
You just had to remind me this was the final draft. These picks are kind of fucking important now.
There's
Doom.
also Riolu, who... Thanks, Mark. Riolu, who is Lucario, and Lucario obviously
Yeah, I
kicks
know, but
ass.
I have fighting really well covered as well. With,
I
yeah.
don't have fighting covered at all.
Steel I don't have covered. That's one... I did look at Riolu right off the bat, but I don't feel like I need to push into Steel. Like, there's nothing that needs to be countered there.
It's
Hard
gotta
mode.
be Feebas, man.
I will gut that. I will gut that fish. Fuck. But yeah, I have Croagunk and Gallade, so I don't need fighting.
Yeah, that's a lot of coverage.
And I can't guarantee a Frostlass, so picking her up for ice, like, it's just not. There's no value there.
Straight up for Jordan Love. You don't know what else to do in the draft.
Yeah.
I will trade up to the previous and take Magmar.
So here's my
in the previous
evaluation, right?
round.
We have 3 strong ice types in this pool, in my opinion, which is the Pig,
Yep.
Sneasel, and Frostlass. And
Yep.
we need...
And
We
Glalie.
probably
Glanie's
all-
not that bad.
Glalie
I mean,
Glalie I think he has 80 base stats all around.
he's second tier. Compared to those 3,
Yeah.
Glalie's nothing. But
He's
you
doable,
basically need
but-
an ice type for Cynthia.
you do?
Or a dragon type to counter her dragon, right? Don't you?
Her Garchomp?
Yeah.
I figured I'd just put Torterra in there and Leech Seed the dumbass.
Yeah, that might work for you.
There's lots of strats you can use against Garchomp.
That was my big expectation for this round, is everybody would snatch up one of the top 3 ice types in the first round as a Cynthia counter.
I just don't know. I mean, that's so... Ugh.
I mean, Weavile destroys the
only other
fucking Elite
place-
Four. I had a Weavile in my Platinum
If you
Nuzlocke,
can
and it was
get-
a fucking
But you have to evolve it.
You have to
There's
evolve it,
no
yes.
guarantee to evolve.
Yep.
That's my only... I guess if I take Weavile, then I kind of resign myself for spending a lot of time underground to get the right stone.
It's not a stone, so
Weavile
you won't get it
Oh,
underground.
it's a Razor Claw.
Or,
so
oh,
you'll
yeah.
have to get lucky finding an item.
Mhm.
Which there's a lot of items left for you to find.
Conversely, though, you have a backup plan already in the form of Torterra installing out the Garchomp, so you can kind of afford to take risks on the ice type. And just grab the one that's best for you.
Or if you want to block us.
Yeah, I'm not
can
big
you-
on hate
can
drafting,
you-
actually.
Get Dawnstones in the underground or not?
I'm pretty
I
sure you
don't
can get
know.
all the stones underground.
Repeatable method.
Pretty certain of that.
Wrong game. Repeatable method is only pickup. Finite methods are Route 212, Route 225, Mount Cornet, and pickup. So it looks like it actually isn't in the underground for Dawnstone.
Must
It-
be after Dex, then. I
no,
swear
that
to
would,
God, I've
would
got-
still show it. It might be that it's underground is only the old evolutionary stones and not the Gen 4 stones.
I could have swore there were icons for
Okay.
that, but I guess.
So here's the list. Heart Scale, Skull Fossil, Armor Fossil, Dome, Helix, Old Amber, Claw, Root, the Shards, Plates, Hardstone, Heat Rock, Damp Rock, Smooth Rock, Icy Rock, Fire, Water, Thunder, Leaf, Moonstone, Sunstone, Oval Stone, Everstone, Iron Ball. Yeah, so it's only like the Gen 1, Gen 2 evolutionary stones.
Okay.
And then like
That
Star
was a
Piece,
pretty good rap
Revive,
you just did there, Jesse.
Max Revive. Excellent.
He rattled those off really effectively.
Yeah, so you have no better odds of picking up a Dawnstone than you do picking up a Razor Claw. Both of them are just relying upon random drops. So the
And you guys have those items?
I have both of them.
I also have both of them.
Oh, that pretty much solves it then. I guess I go, well, no, I guess he's safe because you guys know what ice types you want, so... I guess for backup, I take the... Let me double check my previous drafts. Yeah, god damn it, I really don't like him though, but fucking Absol.
Ooh, interesting.
I need the backup Dark. If Houndoom bites it, that's all I got.
That's fair. Not what I would have guessed this first pick. It's very interesting. But then again, most of
Have
these draft rounds
any
I
of my
haven't.
picks?
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that. Like, nobody's first picks have been the ones I expected, except for the ones that were mine.
Because we don't evaluate the game like yours.
Alright, I'm second. I think objectively, I think Weavile's better, but I've already beaten this game with a Weavile. And I don't want to repeat that. So I think I'm gonna snatch up Frostlass, just because I want to try it out.
Frostlass would have been my first pick, so I mean that's a good pick.
Also, I don't have a Reaper Claw, so I might end up dumping Duskull, so...
I am taking Sneasel. And then I have the next pick as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, do I fuck Jesse and take the Electabuzz?
I picked up Magnemite in the previous round, so...
Did you? Oh, I thought you wanted the Electabuzz.
I,
Well, now I don't care so much.
I was interested in the
excited.
Electabuzz before I knew I was getting the Magnemite.
Yeah. I want the Riolu then. Magnemite.
Alright, then me, I'll take the Electabuzz.
I don't know if I'll use it, but you'll pick the Electabuzz, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take Swinub for my ice then.
Alright. Then you get another pick.
Let's see. So... The hell's Snover evolved? Is that Abomasnow's pre-evolution?
It
Yep.
is Abomasnow's previous
That's okay.
evolution.
Don't really need that or that.
It has
But-
a lot of weaknesses.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a really bad typing. Its only thing it really offers is the Permahail, but that's so hard to build around.
Right.
Probably impossible to build around in the draft, actually, unless nobody
What's
picks ice
the,
types, but-
Is Snorunt is just normal for Glalie, right?
Yeah, any Snorunt becomes a Glalie, a Snorunt female can become a Frostlass.
Gotcha. I guess I'd just go Glalie then for my backup ice.
Back to me. So we got Feebas, we got Snover, we got Mantike. Wait, is that it? Oh, that is it. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well then I'll take the Mantike. I can actually evolve it, so... and then... We got a last pick, and I don't know what we do with that. I should have brought that up beforehand, because it doesn't make sense to give Joe both of these.
It's Feebas. Nobody wants it. Oh, you didn't catch my last one. I'm Snover is what I'm picking for my last pick, but
Alright,
So then I get stuck with Feebas.
Yeah, I think we give Garrett Feebas. That sounds
Sure,
right to me.
yeah. I doubt he's gonna actually go down. Well, I mean, maybe he'll get bored.
Fish for the
I
fisherman.
don't even know how to catch it in this one.
It's in
It's-
Coronet Basement 1 floor on 4 tiles in the lake.
Yeah, that's... So yeah, pretty much like Gen 3. Not quite as bad, but still pretty rough.
And is it fishing
I think so, yeah.
or is it surfing? Okay.
I think it's
Get the surf
fishing,
out
and
and
it's
fish.
not a guaranteed fish either, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Like, they would never do that.
The method I've seen recommended is you fish twice on a tile and then you move forward one tile and then you fish twice, move forward. And there's I don't know if it's midnight that it resets or if it's an hourly thing or something, but the 4 tiles
jeez.
change at some point.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Anyway,
Alright, well,
that's it. We're all locked in.
back to the action. Continue knocking out these gym trainers.
So you think Weavile is the best ice type for the Elite Four, huh?
Maybe.
I suppose
Well,
it gives
there's
you
a
coverage
Psychic.
against Psychic too, yeah. And I really didn't have anything for that, so...
To be fair, my Weavile, I think, was pretty fucking busted, the one I had, so... I don't remember
Yeah.
for sure anymore why it was so busted, but it had... I think it had like a really good nature and an ability, so... Maybe it was Technician? Is that a thing? Technician Weavile?
I don't know if
I
it
don't
can get...
think-
No, it can get inner focus or keen eye. Let's see if its ability changes. It says pressure then for Weavile.
Okay, then it must have just been the nature. Yeah, I think I must have had plus attack. Yeah, it was
Marf,
adamant.
man!
I think it was an adamant Weavile.
Marf man.
Oh,
Pressing down on me. Pressing down on you. No man, Marf man.
Wishcash, you're a piece
Oh,
of
fucking
shit.
Marf man.
That burns a building down, splits a family in two, puts people on the streets.
I'd like to
Mama
burn a
Marf.
building down if
Mama
Marf Man was
Marf.
in it.
Marf man. Marf man.
Oh, interesting note. Jesse, you're still building up to Wake, right?
Yeah, I'm in the gym.
So, my cousin who was inspired by our playthrough to jump in and start playing, which I'm noticing we're having that effect on people.
Nice.
Mark has started playing one.
Yeah.
My cousin Keelan has started playing one. So,
Which one is your cousin playing?
he's playing Platinum as well. That was his.
Oh, cool.
That was his jam back when he was a kid. So, not surprised we inspired him a little bit. And the remake coming out, he had already was super excited about that. Him and a bunch of his old classmates. But he just beat Wake, and he fell prey to what got one of you guys, or what I think Jesse you were looking out for hardcore is he lost his Tropius to Floatzel Ice Fang.
Yep.
Big group.
Yeah, Wake's got a pretty good coverage for a water team.
Oh, there's a Fedora dude here. Oh, he's the one who gives me strength. Okay.
And also, I intended to show you guys this last week and forgot, but I just posted up in the Date Nights channel. His HP on a self-destruct Geodude against his Grottle there.
I will look at that in just a minute. Let's see. Okay, so my next cap is 47. Oh, there's a lot of testicles that Garrett just posted. Oh, I thought you were saying that the GIF with the testicles was from a Studio Ghibli movie, but it makes a lot more sense now that you showed me that.
Well, I mean, the Ghibli is the second image, and those are...
Yeah.
that was from an animated Studio Ghibli movie with some, as Jesse said, some big door knockers on some fucking bipedal raccoons.
Gee, so his, you said he got hit with an explosion?
I think that's what he told me. I can't remember.
Wow.
It was a couple weeks ago, but yeah.
That is scary.
The luck that, he wasn't playing a ROM that has hacked critical chance increases on self-destruction moves. So
Nah.
I will not let that conspiracy theory go.
Conspiracy
Nope, that's
theorist
it.
Garrett.
It's
My grandpa
100% true.
My grandpa would be so proud of that. He was like, yeah, he was all about his conspiracy theories.
Oh, geez. I hope he wouldn't have liked QAnon.
I don't know. Like, his favorite were things like HARP. Like, he
What's
liked
that?
weather control.
HARP is an
Oh, okay.
interesting one. Yeah, it's that big array. It's not it's not used anymore supposedly, but some big array of like weather monitoring shit up in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
People thought it was a weather control machine, which it
Interesting.
probably was. Yeah.
Or at least, like, shitty attempts to control the weather and, like, this ain't working, guys. Do we
I've
just
heard
Right.
people
retire
say,
it?
like, the Democrat cloud seeding machine. That's a big one. That's
have
one
heard
that
of
you'll
that
hear
one.
if you go to gun shows.
Is HARP the
They're
one that's
very-
used for like communication with subs? Like ultra low frequency, long range communications or something?
I don't think so. I think HARP was like upper atmosphere monitoring
it's
shit.
Aurora
Yeah, 'cause
research.
It's HAARP.
Okay.
I think Muse had a live album named after it as well. because they're also big alien conspiracy
Field
theory
of
dudes.
research, ionosphere.
So it's the Homosexual American Association of Retired People.
That's just called gay ARP.
Oh, well, that's even better.
It's usually short
Okay.
to GAPE RP.
Gape
Okay.
RP.
ARP. Oh my god. I gave my phone number to this fisher named Chris, and he keeps calling me
This fisher named Chris? What are you talking about?
in Pokemon.
Oh. I thought this was like somebody at work or something.
No.
Well, I mean,
He's just
remember our session in Soul Silver of just trying to get a fisherman to call us to get a fucking water stone? That was a fun run. Fun run? Yeah.
I feel like I can one-hit these Geodudes and Gravelers with Bobby Brown Blaze.
Would you call it a bun fun run, Garrett?
No buns
Mark?
were involved.
Mark, don't you fucking start the bun fun run again.
Twitching and like
Did I? Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh, I have a metal plate, so we can do that.
Joe,
Alright.
for a split second there, I thought you were going to go into Cotton Eye Joe.
How would I have done that?
You did like the whatever.
that would be
I
pretty
don't think
weird.
I did, but
Just
okay.
out of nowhere.
You did the eye like right off the bat, and I'm like, maybe he's going for it. Let's hope.
It
Oh
ain't
no,
me
he
if
let me.
God not do. I'm not gonna chance it. If I
You want another
do
dead Chansey?
Razor Leaf, oh no! My Chansey is dead. If
I
I
said
did
another.
if I did Bobby Brown Blaze out front, Razor Leaf only has a 95, and it's eventually going to miss, and they're going to get an explosion off on me and kill me. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm in Iron Island right now. To make that make a little more sense. But I can fuck him up with Mr. Cool Ice all day. It's just I can only get him up to 37 or 47. It ain't a been for Cotton Eye Joe. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Just see, out of curiosity, Graveler. I know they get self-destruct really early.
I mean, Geodudes have fucking self-destruct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this probably isn't even worth looking at, but let's see. They get self-destruct at 18, they get explosion at 38, so they don't have explosion, but they have self-destruct.
Wait, what level
For
do they get
sure.
self-destruct?
They get self-destruct at 18.
Is there a small chance that they've rolled over self-destruct and have 4 different moves?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. I'm going to guess they have it.
Are you sure? I mean, they might not. You could probably risk it.
I
mean,
know
you
what
could
you're
just-
doing, Garrett.
You could just check
And-
mindset.
I'm not falling for it.
I mean, Jesse's right. You can call this bluff super easy.
I could.
What is with this music choice? What the fuck?
What do you speak of?
Just a random trainer where it was like a really weird intro music when I talked to him. He's
I
a-
had that with a collector, I noticed.
Was it Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, it was. Not even like a MIDI version. It's just-
That's what you should do for your Pokemon game, Mark. Just
Yeah.
have the trainer encounter music be Cotton Eye Joe and
just
never
every
explain
time.
it.
Oh man. Just take out all the songs
Oh, I
and
was-
put just new shit in there.
You could make a hillbilly class for a trainer, and every time you talk to one of them,
There
it
you
plays a
go.
MIDI Cotton Eye Joe.
I was thinking of this. Who jumped on?
Give it a second.
Oh, Rhythm. Okay. So there's
Shouldn't have
Like
that
how-
on the stream recording. It's not.
I couldn't
I,
resist this time.
Yeah, well,
how there's
I'll have to mute it then in post.
Or you could just turn down rhythm.
Well, that's. How do I mute? Sure.
Is it gonna pick up on the sick techno beats that easily? Those algorithms are pretty good.
I think there's probably enough noise going on with the Pokemon music as well, and that was quite enough to begin with, that it should be fine, but...
Yeah, I'm amazed you don't get flagged for the Pokemon music. Nintendo is kind of harsh on that shit.
I don't know, I've been I was flagged for music in Disco Elysium. That's the only one I've been nailed for. They just demonetize it. Or the video monetization goes to the devs instead of you, which it's not monetized anyway, so...
Devs is a really good show on Hulu that Mark had me watch.
devs.
If you haven't watched it, you should watch it.
I think I've seen something about
Yeah,
that, but I don't remember
It's a
nothing.
very good show.
Being a person who works in the IT industry, though, and I told Mark this, it's the irony of watching how up its own and fucking ass this company and the show was just a reflection of. And I'm not speaking badly if anybody I work with is watching this. Not speaking badly of our company, which shall remain nameless.
That you definitely haven't named in previous episodes.
I don't think I have. I've said what I do, but not who I work for.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh, an old Amber. That would have been nice.
I got one of those this session too.
Garrett, I have 3, and it's taunting me at this fucking point. Because it knows how much I would have liked the Aerodactyl over my Shieldon that I got.
Oh, hey guys, I was gonna say. So fire, grass, and water is a rock, paper, scissors, and there's one that's fighting, psychic, and dark, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
So you could have starting Pokemon that are those types instead, and have it work about the same. What would be good candidates for my super funny Romhack that I'm making for those types instead?
Starter Abra only get teleport?
Right. See, that kind of would suck. But
Yeah.
I was
It's got to be
thinking-
3 stages.
or you could just make it so all of them have 2 stages. I mean, you could do that. That would work. They should all have the
That's
same number of stages.
I don't know if there's any dark types with 3 evolutions, so...
Froakie. Do a
Well, if you're talking about those, they already did that then, because that whole generation has a
I
psychic...
know that's why.
Yeah,
I know that's why I brought it up.
fair enough.
So you would have to do only 2 stages then. If you wanted to avoid that.
It'd be hard. Well, I mean, I guess double types don't matter, but if you're working in earlier gens, Houndour, Meditite, and we need
Well,
What's the other one we
Meditite's
need?
psychic
We got-
and fighting, so that's a problem, because then it's 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Drowsy.
Houndour,
Drowsy.
Drowsy seems like kind of a decent candidate. Solid mid-tier psychic type.
And yeah, we
We
need
need
a
a fighter.
A 2-stage fighter.
You could do Tyrogue.
If you were...
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting one.
Well, yeah, the triple evolution is weird there, though.
Well, I mean, you're still getting a fighting type. At least it's not getting
Mankey. Mankey.
Yeah, you could do Mankey.
Mankey man.
Iconic. For dark types, you could do Sneasel or Murkrow. Well, no, Stone Evolutions would be bad, too.
Houndour.
No, Houndour is a decent candidate.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of other ones. Zorua and Zoroark if you're in Gen 5.
Well, I think this is pretty
Yeah.
perfect. Houndour evolves at level 24, Drowsy at 26, Mankey at 28. So you got a little bit of,
That's pretty decent.
they're pretty similar, but they're a little staggered. Houndour does get fire, though, so that's a little bit of a glow up for him.
Yeah.
But it
Is that
doesn't counter one of the other twos
Is
anymore.
that how you use it? No, it doesn't. But
You're really digging on the glow up lately.
I guess that's also another potential weakness, though. So it's maybe not such a glow up.
Yeah, and if you're before Gen 5, there's
Got another one in.
really no other options for a dark type. Like
Right.
Poochyena, Mightyena is really bad. And then everything else is like bad or OP or fucking only one of the stages is dark, so.
Alright, let's see. Let's get out of there for a little bit and figure out where we're supposed to go next. Marfman wanted to talk to me, but fuck him.
Deuces.
Carvana Sharpedo.
Looks like I can do a...
Stunky and Skuntank.
God, no.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And if you did Gen 5, you could probably actually pull off triple evolutions by doing Sandile, Crocorock, Crocodile.
I
do like
always
Sandile.
approve of getting Crocodile and shit in there. Suchomimus for the win.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite Gen 5 lines. Not
I
surprising.
mean, it's one of my favorite Pokemon in existence because Suchomimus, Baryonyx, and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We gon'
I mean,
fly.
That's why I liked for Alligator's line, is because it was a crocodile mimic, because a bipedal crocodile, like, fuck yes.
Why are you pronouncing that for alligator when it's obviously ferugulator? That's dumb.
Well, I mean,
but it was funny to me.
Oh, see, I thought you were gonna go for a feral gator.
No,
Feraligat
ferugulator.
R.
Just 'cause. Yeah, Feraligat R. It's like hound.
Yeah.
Doom.
Okay.
We should do one at some point when it's between episodes.
Hound O'Yer.
Hound Gator.
Hello, this is the Canalave Library. Shut the fuck up while you're in here. You're only supposed to read books. Where'd Marfman go? Sir, I said no talking. God, Marfman in a library, he would get kicked out so fast.
I'm picturing just sitcom-y situation with the librarian doing the Scooby-Doo chase between the stacks.
Wait, why am I
I
still
don't think
using...
Marfman has any lines without exclamation points. What was that, Jesse?
Why am I still using a Roselia? I have the stone.
Ooh, did you miss some move? Maybe you were raising it for a move.
No, I
Don't
just
evolve
forgot.
it yet.
I just forgot. There's... It doesn't learn shit. Well, maybe I should check. I might as well.
Can I stop running into fucking Staravias for a minute? For 5 minutes! Oh my god. And as they hear my beck and call, they come a-flying in.
Mm-hmm. Lake Valor, huh? Oh, I know where that is. Oh, they did another terrorist attack, too.
Terrorists?
Lake-
I left that coffee pot
Lake
on
Valor
again,
was an
didn't I?
inside job.
Yep.
I mean, kinda. There's a cave there, so they had to go inside it.
Good one, Garrett.
You back on that limbo shit again?
Oh, no, but now it's stuck in my head. Thanks, Garrett. Professor Rowan just says, that Marf man can't sit still.
That's kind of King of the Hill-esque.
Glad he's so calm about it. He's got Stockholm syndrome from fucking years and years of dealing with Marf man.
I mean, is he his grandpa in this one?
He's his grandpa.
Yeah, I mean, grandpas are usually good at that. Not Stockholm syndrome, but like...
Are you calling yourself an annoying grandson, Garrett?
I guarantee I was. I mean, what grandson isn't on some level?
Maybe Hank Hill should be the Pokemon professor in my version.
That would be funny.
Most of his dialogue things start with "Whoa."
The starting town is just Arlen, Texas.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Lake Valor.
And one of the towns you end up in, what was that one they went to in Oklahoma where it was like the opposite of Arlen in every way?
Oh, I don't remember
Ooh.
that one.
I thought him
That's
and Bobby went to a town where there was like, they're all about charcoal and they love the Sooners and...
That sounds familiar.
I might be misremembering the episode because I'm pretty sure I only seen it once that I can recall.
You're
Literally,
all about charcoal. I like that. That would be a good plot point.
Now I'm just imagining a whole game of King of the Hill in Pokemon. There's somebody made a Dragon Ball Z version of Pokemon where you just catch Dragon Ball Z characters.
Yeah. No, I'm liking this King of the Hill idea.
It's just that for fucking King of the Hill. You encountered a wild Bobby.
Well, I wouldn't think it'd be the characters. It'd be like, you encountered a propanite. And it's fire type. Fire steel.
That's the
charcoal would be ghost and wood, or ghost and grass.
There you go.
The fire type starter in my game I'm working on is propane. Propain.
Wasn't that the game he played that he got
It
hooked
was the
Oh,
Grand
that-
Theft Auto.
Yeah. One of the weirder episodes, I think.
I love that episode, man. I just came away from it going, I wish that was real.
I'm not sure he would get into video games. I don't know.
on? Well,
But it's about propane.
Yeah, he was all about the propane thing. And remember, they downplayed it after the first episode, but Hank does have a violent streak to him.
That's true.
Oh god, that first episode, he was like violent toward his family even.
Yeah.
It was really weird compared to the rest of the series.
But
Look,
he
first
had-
time I tried to use Razor Leaf, 95% accuracy against a Shellos, and it missed.
Oof.
Of
All right,
course.
wake time.
Is that wake time, break time, or just going into it?
Just
It's
going into
wake
it.
and bake, baby.
Week and bake time.
Mythical Earth.
I'll probably make a break in the recording after wake, maybe a few minutes after that. We're at 38,
Wake break.
so probably want to make a break in the next 15 minutes.
So post wake.
15? Yeah,
That sounds-
post-wake,
That sounds
post-wake.
good.
Because then I can call this episode Gym Rats or something stupid, because there's 2 gym battles during it. I have all my work done for me. I don't have to come up with good names. Alright, let's one-shot this Gyarados with Judgment
that's what
using
we're here
Zap Plate. Seriously, Judgment with Zap Plate. So good here. Got so lucky getting that.
So Judgment is one of my Game Corner rewards that I can buy with coins there, and if I get enough money, it's not out of the question for me to exchange enough money, Pokédollars, for coins to buy it for 10,000, which comes out to I think 200,000 Pokédollars. But Judgment is just so fucking good.
Yeah.
Is that why you were wanting an amulet coin or whatever?
That's one of the reasons. The other reason is just
Dude, I just
money.
one-shot the Floatzel as well. Kept, like, my fucking Togekiss with Zap Plate, Judgment, just one-shot the Gyarados, one-shot the fucking Floatzel.
You're lucky that thing didn't ice fang you.
It did, I took it. I knew I could take
Oh, I
one.
suppose. Oh,
Took
okay. I
it
suppose
up
no
the
stab.
I went to 77 from 125, so I knew I could take that, and I was pretty sure I could take the crit. I was willing to risk it. I was pretty sure I could take the crit.
No
Risk it for what?
No biscuit.
There we go. Somebody had to mention the biscuit.
Just the big thing is it wasn't a stab Ice Fang, so it's only 65 base. Otherwise, I would have been scared.
So are you going to include
Ooh,
a Screech-based
drop.
Pokemon in your game, Mark, to make a stab joke?
Probably.
Or
I'm
Screech
thinking-
can be the trainer that teaches you about stab or something.
Yeah, if I'm doing the dark psychic fighting, I'm probably not going to have Cosby as the first gym leader. That seems a little unfair.
Yeah,
I'll probably have him as like the
I don't
fourth
need
one.
to save there.
Well, it depends on what. Well, yeah, you'd probably. What game are you replacing or working through?
I think it's God, I don't even know. It was
So in Pokemon Essentials, do they let you like base it off of a game?
I just booted it up and it was like I think it might be Fire Red.
Would make sense.
Does Fire Red have the Gen 2 guys in it?
No.
Fire Red has up to Gen 3.
Okay, I think it's Fire Red
Oh,
because
like
it's
the Mons, yeah.
it's like you start out in like Pallet Town, but like it's not like I could put Gen 2 guys in there and stuff, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I actually got shocked.
I'm starting
Okay,
the Elite
are we
4,
gonna-
guys. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Mark.
Wait, in your Nuzlocke?
Well, yeah, it's not really a Nuzlocke
In his-
anymore.
Oh,
Nut-
or it was a Nuzlocke.
It's called a nutsack now because
I thought
Yeah.
you could call it a Wuzlock.
A Wuzlock, exactly. But, you know, this is the first time I've played Pokemon since, like, a while ago by myself.
Well, you've still kept to the restrictions of you have a limited, you can only catch the first on a route and have to nickname them all, shit like that, right?
I'm doing that still.
Okay.
That's, to me, I think is when you're
That's
not
the heart
kind
of the
of person-
Nuzlocke
yeah.
to me.
Yeah, that's more of the getting a different play style in there. The death thing is more of like a difficulty slider. Like, hey, this game's too easy, so permadeath.
These assholes drained the lake, and now there's a bunch of poor Magikarp just floating around. I'm gonna fuck up this whole team for hurting these poor carp.
That was
Joe exposes himself as a Magikarp fan.
such
No,
a-
I
such
don't
an
really
easy
care about
jam.
Magikarp.
A Carpophile.
I'm a carpophile.
Carp are a garbage fish anyway. Only Europeans like to catch them.
Europeans are disgusting.
That is not my opinion, and I will not be on tape having that opinion.
I mean, they like garbage fish, so I mean, how wrong is he?
Oh man, this Zatu is really cornholing me.
I really like Zatu's design. A Thunderbird.
Yeah, he looks fucking awesome. I love Zatu.
Ah, terror attack!
Some items here. Let's see. Oh, there's an HP up somewhere here.
I
but
guess
it's not an
Zatu
HP.
having nipples that are eyeballs is a little weird, but
I mean, it's a bird though, so
so why does it have mommy milkers in the first place?
doesn't have mommy milkers. Not at all. That's not what's going on here. That'd be the most flat-chested mommy milkers that ever existed.
Well, there's the Reaper cloth. Not that I need one.
Damn it!
Fuck, I am under-leveled for the Elite Four.
Yeah, grinding back in those games was pretty rough.
I just did it for
Engage.
like a while too, and I was like, I'm probably about right, but nope.
Galactic Grunt sent out Golbat. Golbat.
Not a crowbat.
Oh, I booted up our Soul Silver save, and I looked at our training card, and I forgot that you can draw on your training card, and it's just a wiener that says Crow Bat.
We're
I should
pretty
post a
goddamn-
picture of that.
Yeah, post a picture of that, and that can be a thumbnail for one of these.
We'll see how that looks.
It'll
Well,
look
then we'll see.
fine. Great.
So we're gonna put Millhouse up front, and I believe the house has his sharp beak. He does. That was a good pickup. I was happy when I found that. I always liked Krogunk's animation in this. He comes out and he just laughs to himself. Reminds me of Beavis and Butthead a little bit.
I mean, he is supposed to be like mischievous and stuff like that. Same for
He's Bart Simpson.
I don't know about that.
Okay, let's see. Bum, 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 ba-dum,
I should
bum,
update
bum,
the
bum,
overlay.
bum, 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 bum.
Mr. Sandman?
Oops.
Joe?
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
Mark
not
picked-
sure what I was doing there exactly. Mr. Sandman. Queef on my dad.
Oh, what?
Jesus. that did not go the direction I was expecting.
What?
That's
How's
just
a
what I
mister
thought.
gonna queef?
Those are the
For
original
some
lyrics.
reason.
Yeah.
They just used to the radio edit.
Yeah, you guys need to buy the uncut vinyl. And men can queef too, Mark. There's a title for this episode. No, you probably shouldn't make that the title.
Oh,
Why not?
Shit.
You and your antiquated gender roles. Trying to fucking assign queefing to... I'm gonna stop right now.
This took a turn.
Hound Hour. Let's
Oh man, I'm gonna
run him
you know what?
over
completely.
and serve.
I can't allow this. I can't accept it. How does we've already went over that a man can lactate, but how do they queef?
I'm not doing this, Garrett.
I can't do this with you
I'm
right
done.
now.
I'm done with this.
Joe, don't be that weird little inner part of my elbow.
What?
Don't be a myopic chihuahua.
Okay. I don't quite get that, but
Mr. Sandman.
I was carrying on after the I can't do this with you right now bit, which is
okay.
psych, and then the other two were psych quotes. I got caught in the loop.
I guarantee
Bring
it
me
was
a
good. It's just
queef.
I was
No, it
I was
not
behind the
that
ball.
good. It was just me getting caught in reference, like treadmill.
He's caught in a reference loop.
You get too
I'm
many
gonna
stages
wipe on the
that,
first guy on the Elite Four. This is like a wake-up call, like when I was 12 years old. You are not prepared.
Good old Liam O'Brien.
Oh wow, take
I
that.
don't know
Fuck.
if I should exactly fight.
Wait, you were not 12 when fucking Burning Crusade Mark came out. Fuck off.
No, I mean in Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sorry, like I got too caught up on Liam O'Brien for a second there, and I like did not math it in my head. God, were we 12 when these put one? Gold,
Well,
silver came
gold is the year 2000, before 9/11,
Yeah, yep, that sounds about right.
which explains why it's got such a positive vibe.
out? Everything turned so dour after that.
Yeah,
The whole
so
world.
so Hound Doom.
Hound Doom.
Hound I'm ready. I'm readying one, and I'm going to finish it in like 3 episodes.
He's got one in the chamber.
Yep.
Houndooms can't melt steel beams.
But can mag mortars?
I'm pretty sure any fire type in Pokemon can, because they have insane Pokédex entries for their temperatures.
It's true.
Darn it!
There's so
Used
many
supersonic on
so
Mr.
many
Cool
bad
Ice.
Pokedex entries. Like, I don't remember. It might be Steelix, whose like density is less than Styrofoam.
Really?
Yeah, there's some like big dumb rock type where the weight and the size don't match up properly, so it's got the density of sub Styrofoam.
Well, I mean, if it's a porous like rock, then it could be yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some really light rocks.
Pumice.
What's volcanic rock? Is that
Pumice.
igneous?
Yes.
Igneous is the entire category of rocks that come from magmatic processes, basically.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
granite is igneous and a bunch of other shit. Basalt.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking
What's
of pumice.
the,
You're thinking of pumice, which
well,
is the lava stone that's full of air bubbles.
Okay, see, my dad gave me a piece of that when I was a kid. It's probably laying around somewhere, but good fucking luck finding it.
Which is
I do still have a fossilized minnow he got me, though, when I was a kid.
nice.
That's cool.
I have a fish somewhere in one of my rock boxes.
What is a ghost type move going to do against a Xatu? Is it good or bad?
Good?
Good.
Good.
it's good.
Okay.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it'll hurt him. Ghost is good against Psychic. It's just when in the gens you're in. Well, what Ghost move are you using? There's getting
Shadow
you.
Ball.
Shadow Ball is good. Shadow Ball will fuck up a Xatu.
It didn't
Yes,
really hurt him
sir.
that much.
Oh, what are you using it with?
Alistair, my Alakaz Kadabra.
It should have done good damage. then.
Okay, now it fucked him up.
Yeah,
Alright.
it might have decent
I didn't
special
wipe.
defense too. So
I didn't wipe, but I lost some guys. But good thing it's a Nuzlocke.
Yep. The one
Like
slur.
fucked up Commander Saturn. So
We're bringing this one back to Seuss. The one slot is a one slur.
all right.
I didn't buy any fucking revives either. I
all right.
fucked this.
It's okay. I mean, because it's a Nuzlocke, all you're doing is wiping here, or by wiping here, all you're doing is getting XP. It's not
That's
the worst
true.
thing.
And I was about fucking sick of grinding on Gravelers and Rhydons. This is
Right.
fine. Everything
in
is
theory,
fine.
Yeah, in theory, you could just go run into them over and over again. Like, the only thing that you lose is happiness, because they're fainting.
Oh, I don't
Money.
give a shit.
And money, yeah, that is true. You could go spend all your money.
Spending all your money on me and spending time on me.
See, my spending all your money on me, I was gonna go for Electric 6K bar.
Oh,
Yo!
That is just a fucking party song, man.
I am
Yep.
still upset that they played up in Chippewa like 3 years ago and we just didn't go to it.
What? I didn't remember that happening at all.
Yeah, this was
See,
probably
it's unlike... Go ahead.
probably 3-4 years ago. They did a show somewhere up in Chippewa, and then
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't remember what happened. We just didn't fucking buy tickets in time or something.
I need to do more.
Do you think
shit.
they have to pick and choose where they play gay bar because they'd be afraid that the owners
Yeah.
would think you're saying it's a gay bar?
Up there, yeah.
And
Or-
since we live in the deep south, apparently, then they might not play it here.
Alternative to that, in the lead up to the song, they ask if there is one in the area, and then they name drop it. So for Chippewa, they would be able to name drop Scoots.
Good point.
Because they'd see if someone in the audience
Girl.
answers like, "Hey,
I
we
want to
have a
take you to
question."
scooters.
Chippewa,
Yeah.
Texas, of course. Chippewa, Texas.
They would almost have to play Scooters just because it's the gay bar.
Right.
But no, it was like, I think it was that same, Mark, were you with that one time when me and Brad went to see his buddy's band? And then I got up and they were playing some shit and I was singing Foo Fighters, I think.
I don't remember that.
These Team Galactic scoundrels are fucking with stuff. You gotta help Dawn. Well, you birthed the woman who birthed Marfman, so we are not friends.
Wait, are Dawn and Marfman siblings?
Oh, no, Professor Rowan said that. He's the grandpa. Marfman's mom is Professor Rowan's daughter.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Rowan was Dawn's grandpa. I'm like, I couldn't remember which is which. I don't know my lore. Fuck.
Check the wiki. Anyway, gotta make a break in the recording, so I'm gonna do that right now.